Different foods will require different cooking techniques for them to work. Some require baking, some require blanching. We're going to cover a few here. We're going to be doing some vegetables, some pasta, some rice. I'll be doing some saute, roasting. And we just learned over the centuries the best way to cook food. Okay, so generally tougher items take longer than tender items. So a steak, canola steak or strip steak, we usually use very high temperature. Broil it, pan sear it, or grill it because it's tender. So all we want to do is cook it to kill the bacteria that's in there to make it safe, and cook it to our doneness, the doneness we prefer. So we can cook that very quickly, so we use high heat. But if you take, a chuck roast that has a lot of connective tissue, that's going to take a lot longer to cook to break down that connective tissue. So we'll kind of braise it, and that's using moisture, using lower temperature for a longer period of time. And that, even though that meat is safe to eat after an hour and a half, an hour, it's going to be really tough. You won't want to eat it. We want to continue braising it until all the connective tissue is breaking down, and it's like a pot roast, crack pot. The meat very tender, falls apart when you eat it. Always check your oven temperature before you start. A lot of people prep everything and they want to stick it in the oven's cold, or the oven's on the wrong temperature. That happens in a professional kitchen because people are using the oven all day long. Someone may eat it at 450, and someone comes in and wants to bake something off that should be baked at 350, and you didn't check the temperature, and all of a sudden it burns. And you go, oh, the oven burnt my food. And no, the oven didn't burn your food. You burnt your food because you didn't manage your equipment correctly. Always want to preheat your oven before you're cooking. Like I was saying, assume all things are hot, because they are. A lot of times you'll reach and touch things. You do that in the kitchen. When you're cooking, you forget that just came out of the oven and touch it. But